Alright, we're going to start soon. Hope that all of you are excited for today's lesson. Alright, Leon. Alright. So just to do some corrections, I remembered last Friday I said the lesson was a speaking lesson. It was for Monday, but actually it's a listening lesson. Okay, so it's a little bit difficult to do a listening lesson through YouTube. As you all know, because of copyrighted issues, I cannot play the audio on YouTube. Okay, but I have other ways to do it. Before we actually start, I wanted to discuss with all of you the work that you have submitted through Google Forms. Thank you so much for those who did the work. Shows how much you all wanted to learn, those who submitted. All of you knew how to use relative. It's about language. Yeah, Nushin, I know, but it's a little bit difficult because if I want Nushin streaming on Zoom, if I want to stream it on YouTube, I have to pay some fee. Okay, so I already looked into that. So let me figure out something else. Even if I stream on Zoom and I show stuff that is copyrighted to go to YouTube, it will still block me, okay? Unless it's a recorded version. Language awareness work that you have done, okay? I've checked every single one of your work that you submitted. Most of you know how to use relative clauses. That isn't an issue. The issue is constructing sentences. So let me make you all understand. When you construct sentences from given words, okay, hi Cheryl, morning. You need to be careful when you look at the word, like for example, teacher or gorilla, mobile phone, and then they have other words there. You have to start your sentence with a or the if it's a singular one noun, singular noun, meaning a mobile phone or the mobile phone. If you do not want to use a or the, then you have to make that noun into a plural noun, mobile phones or teachers. What else we had? There were a few things. Doctors. Hi, Adam. Then you have to change your verb to be, morning, Sharinya. You have to change your verb to be like doctors are, teachers are. All right. But if you don't want to use are, you want to use is, then you have to have a teacher is someone who teaches. That verb must go with the noun teacher. So a teacher is someone who teaches. Okay, a zoo is a place we, because you use we, see animal, you don't have to have a singular verb there. All right, so you have to use see. So when you have the we, all of you are fine. If you don't have the we, when you are talking about the singular noun, a teacher or a doctor, you have to change your verbs into makes people well, teachers. So I need to highlight this, right? Because it will become important when you are doing your writing. Get it? All right. Good morning, Tashmita. Good morning, Maha. Okay. Right. I think everyone got that clear. Any questions? Okay, no. Okay, let us start with today's lesson then. All right. Okay, so today we are doing listening. All right, so by the end of this lesson, you will be able to recognize attitudes. So you're going to listen for attitudes and opinions by listening to four people talking and matching to four people talking, and then you're going to match it to the right feelings from the choices provided. Okay, hi sugar. And then when you are doing speaking, you'll be able to keep interaction going by asking your partner to slow down, speak up, or repeat their explanation. Now, we cannot do speaking at all. So what you can do is for your level, which is Form 3, you need to make sure you keep interaction going. If you are talking to your friend, your father, your mother, whoever, by asking them to slow down, like me, if I'm speaking too fast, you can say, teacher, please slow down. If you feel that I'm speaking so soft, then you can, teacher, can you please speak up? Or you want me, teacher, can you please repeat? So that's how you keep interaction going. This is for Form 3. Form 4 will have extension to all of this. Okay, so it's very basic. Just making interaction going by asking someone to slow down, speak up, or repeat. I think that wouldn't be a problem for all of you. Hi, morning, Laya. Thank you for coming, Laya. Right, so for listening, what is your success criteria for you is you'll be able to identify words used that determine the emotions that a speaker feels. Okay, so when I'm reading a text to you, you need to listen to words that is being used by the speaker to tell you this is the emotion. Thank you, Li Hong. Next, identify the tone of voice of a speaker that expresses his or her emotions. Sometimes not only the words, the way the speaker speaks, the intonation used will tell you the emotion that the speaker has. So you need to identify that. That's what you will be doing today. And then only then you can match the feelings of the speakers to the choices provided based on number 1 and number 2 above, which is words and tone. Okay, for speaking, this is what you can say. Could you please slow down? Could you please speak louder? Could you please repeat what you said? So these are sentence structure that you used when you want to ask someone to politely say something like repeat, slow down, okay, speak up. Very basic sentence structure, and anyone can do this, and it's very simple. So if you need me to slow down, speak up, repeat, you can use that structure in the chat box today. Okay, so we are looking at textbook page 48. So what are we going to do today is, okay, I want you to, in the chat box, list words related to relationships that we have learned in previous lessons. The one that we have done in reading, okay, in the grammar lesson. What have the words related to relationships? Just list them as quickly as you can. Morning. Thank you for coming. Animals and humans. All right, FND, animals and humans, relationship between animals and humans. What are the relationships that we know of? Words that you have learned. Everyone is still asleep. Our brothers and sisters. I'm just trying to refresh your memory. Sorry. Brothers and sisters, father and mother. What else? What other relationship that we have learned? Siblings relationship, right? Cousins, grandparents, good. Yeah. Good morning, Sri. Mother and son, good. Teacher, student, right? Li Hong, good. Zin, siblings. Grandpa, grandson, aunts, uncles, niece, nephew. Very good, Dia and Cheryl. Monday morning blues. I'm also having Monday morning blues. Okay. Right. Now, picture 1 in your textbook would be 2 girls at the top of the page of 48 on the top right. Okay, I cannot use the same image, so this is the image that I can use. All right, it's also 2 girls. Okay, so describe picture number 1. What can you see in the picture? What can you see in the picture? Sadness, depression. Hi, Benjamin. Depression. Just someone cries is depression. Understanding friends, Tarvina, helping, no more hope in life. Wow. Okay. Benjamin, are you okay, Benjamin? Depression, a friend trying, yes, Lee Hong, a friend trying to console her emotionally distressed friend. Okay. Sad, Shania, sad and depression. Stress, Tarvina, convincing her friend, a girl is trying to help another girl that is in depression. Wow. I would love to understand, what do you all understand with the word depression? Frustration, emotional problem. What is depression? Anyone can tell me what depression is? The first person in the turquoise shirt is feeling depressed, so her friend is comforting that girl. Okay, tired. Okay, right? So I feel that all of you, sadness, all of you have given me the emotions, sadness, depression based on the girl's action. Yes, correct. Benjamin, depression, extreme sadness, not very accurate. Depression is actually sadness that is a very long time, meaning like something happened to you today and you feel sad and in having a low mood for weeks. That is depression. But if something happened today to me today and I feel sad and I cry, and then after a few hours I'm fine, that is not depression. Okay, so you have to be careful not to just label everyone depressed just because they are sad. Being sad is normal. Being depressed, it's considered a kind of illness that affect your emotion in a longer period of time. Okay, so yes, correct, Benjamin, long period of time. So don't simply label everyone as depressed. Okay, because it's a very sensitive issue to label everyone depressed. It's normal to feel sad once in a while. Okay, let's look at picture number 2. Picture number 2 in your textbook will be the picture at the bottom, which is a girl and a boy sitting on a sofa or on a couch. I can't get that picture. Okay, so but I found a picture of a girl and a boy. So can you tell me what can you see? It can be the picture in your textbook. If you don't have a textbook, just the picture that I'm showing you now. So what can you, how can you describe the picture? Love, huh? Satish see a boy and a girl speak and it's love. Happiness, two people staring at each other. Benjamin. Friendship, cheerful, happy, close friendship. Okay, so you are describing the emotions. Two friends bonding with one another, one male, one female. Okay, Lee Hong, one male and a female. Okay, right. Any more? Anyone else? positivity, fiancé. Oh, Benjamin, you are in that thought, and now girlfriend, boyfriend, fiancé, staring at each other. Okay, a sweet conversation between a boy and a girl. Okay, Noshin, talking about something, first love, sharing each other's thoughts. You'll be surprised. All right. I'm just going to let you all know, okay, they are sitting on the sofa and talking with each other. All right, good, Wei Chun. You know they might, yes, exactly, Li Hong. They are actually brother and sisters. A brother and a sister actually talking to one another in your textbook. All right, happiness. Yeah, okay, Benjamin, love at first sight. There is a reality TV, Benjamin? Marriage at First Sight, is it? I think so, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Ooh. Yes, you are right, Li Hong, they are brother and sister. Oh, okay. Let's continue. Activity A. All right. So you have these words. Words will give you an indication whether an emotion is positive or negative. Okay. All right, Satish, you have never seen a brother and a sister talk before. Well, my kids talk like that. They look at each other, they smile and they talk, but maybe because they are still young. Right, okay. No one saw that. Well, sad if you have not seen that. Yes, correct, they are siblings sharing problems. It's normal to have that. Okay, now look at the words. Respect someone and be jealous. So let's look at respect someone. Is it positive or negative word? Respect someone. Just quickly write P or N. P for positive, N for negative. It's okay, Sri, you don't have a brother or sister. It's nice to be the only child. Okay, Benjamin said the first one is positive. What about the others? Positive, just write P. All right, this P doesn't mean your tongue is out. Okay. All right. Okay. Excellent, everyone. Everyone has given P except Benjamin says, oh no, Benjamin has gone somewhere else. Yes, the first one is a positive. Respect is a positive emotion. Jealous, definitely being jealous is negative. But this is my take about jealousy. If jealousy makes you work harder, if you see someone do better, you get jealous and you do better, becomes positive. All right, that's for me. I'm talking about just the word jealous itself. Nobody should be jealous. It's negative, right? Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you, Kong Chong. Putri, it's negative. Right. Let's look at the next two words. So you just put positive or negative, just put P and N, P and P, N and N. Okay, Benjamin said number 3 is negative, number 4 is negative. Anyone else? 3 and 4? If you're jealous, you're in a loophole of negativity. Oh, Li Hong, you think so? All right, XW negative. Miss Hezi, hi Miss Hezi, negative. Tarvina negative. I think that is, forgot her name. Sharinya negative, Li Hong, yes, Ying Lim, Nushin, Putri, Shania, Cheryl, everyone says it's negative. Okay, Li Hong saying that feeling ashamed is not negative. Okay, let's check the answers. Okay, all right. So both is a negative feeling, feeling ashamed and argue with. Let's look at the next two. Trust someone and feel let down. Yes, Lee Hong. Feeling when you shouldn't feel ashamed. Hmm. Lee Hong, let's discuss that in a while, okay? Why? Why is it negative? Okay. Tarvina said number 5 is positive, number 6 is negative. Everyone is saying PN, PN. Benjamin, uh, PN, 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 PN. All right. Good. Positive, negative. Yes, positive, negative. Okay. So all of you are right. To trust someone is positive. To feel let down is negative feeling. Okay. Next. Be angry and be impressed. Be angry and be impressed. For number 7 and 8. Be angry and be impressed. Okay, you have Tarvina saying negative, positive, Cheryl, negative, positive, Hezi, negative, Benjamin, negative for number 7, Kinlim, negative, negative. Be angry and be impressed. Kinlim, negative, negative, XW, negative, positive, Shania, negative, Benjamin said number 8 is positive. Okay, Wei Chun, negative, positive, negative, positive, negative, positive. All right. So being angry is a negative emotion, whereas being impressed is a positive emotion. Okay, right? When you're impressed about someone, it is positive. Okay, be proud and be disappointed. Be proud, be disappointed. Hmm. 3, 7, negative, positive. 7, 8. Okay, okay, right. Effendi. Effendi say positive, negative. Tarvina, positive, negative. Hazi, positive, negative. Right. Kong Chun, Kin Lim, Chun Tan, XW, Benjamin, Putri, Ying Lim, Shania. Very good, all of you. Okay. Okay. So be proud is positive, be disappointed in negative. Yes, Li Hong, a lot of these words can be both actually, but on the surface level, this is the answer. Okay? All right. Any questions so far? No, I just want to say being proud, um, if you go extent of bragging, then it's something negative. But you're just proud of yourself and you keep on being humble, that is a positive feeling. We should be proud of ourselves. But how we act when we are proud is another different story. It's just like feeling ashamed. Yes, we feel ashamed of something that we have done, but if it makes us do better, good. But if we just keep on feeling ashamed and do nothing, then it is a negative feeling. Okay, let's continue. Activity B, you will listen to 4 people talking. You need to match them to how they feel. Okay, so speaker 1, okay, you listen to, I'm going to read it out because it's a very, very short text. Okay, you listen to what I read, and then I want you not only to give me the answer. What I need you to do is listen carefully and tell me by writing it down or typing it out, what were the words used to give you or indicate to you which was the answer. I don't want the answer only, I want the words used. Okay? All right. Ready? Here we go. Speaker 1. I'm feeling really down right now. I can't talk to my school friends about my problems. They never listen to me. My teachers don't help me either. And I failed all my exams. I'm going to repeat. Please indicate the words used also. Speaker 1. I'm feeling really down right now. I can't talk to my school friends about my problems. They never listen to me. My teachers don't help me either, and I failed all my exams. All right, so I have a few answers here. Everyone chose B. Everyone chose B. And I like it that Wei Chun, you have the word feeling down, feeling down. That was the word used, feeling down, problem, feeling down. Yes. Okay. The sentence, I'm feeling down. I can't talk. Yes, Sri, I can't talk to my friends about my problem. It tells you that that person feels let down. All right, so you got it. So remember, it's very important to hear the words used, phrases used, to help you identify the feeling. All right, and also the tone. I will tell you what's going to happen later about this so that you get a better idea. Let's continue. Let's go to speaker number 2. Very good, Miss Hezi. Feeling down because my teachers and friends never listen to me. Very good. Yeah, but it feels let down because the Ali Hong, the person doesn't feel that he or she can tell the problem to their friends or teachers, meaning that the person who's speaking is not able to open up to other people, therefore he feels let down. He cannot speak to anyone. All right? No, let down doesn't mean you are excluded in a part. When someone let you down, is like if I have a problem, I want to tell someone and I can't. I feel that both my teachers and friends have let me down because I'm not able to tell my feeling. Okay? All right? Okay. Let's go to, because you need to also listen to the words. Okay, that is being used. Speaker 2, we are going to go to speaker 2 right now. There are 2 words there, is disappointed and has argued with someone. Okay, so for speaker 2, right, ready? Okay. I used to be really good friends with a girl I met at college, but recently we have disagreed on loads of things and got angry with each other, so we don't speak to each other anymore. It's for the best, really. I'm going to repeat speaker 2. I used to be really good friends with a friend I met at college, but recently we've disagreed on loads of things and got angry with each other, so we don't speak to each other anymore. It's for the best, really. All right, Benjamin. B, got angry with each other. Disagree lots of things. Now it's exciting when people give different answers. B, angry with each other and don't speak with each other anymore. Okay, Sharanya. Shania. Gopi is Saranya, right? Okay, I mean Tarvina. Disagree. Got angry. Disagree. Speaker. Okay, Cheryl say A. So did Effendi. Okay, thank you, Sharanya. Sorry. Hmm. Okay, now you have to listen. I used to be really good friends with a girl I met at college, but recently we've disagreed on lots of things and got angry with each other, so we don't speak to each other anymore. So they don't speak to each other anymore because they disagreed or because they got angry with each other. Okay, so you need to be very careful with that. All right. So the best answer would be because she disagreed and she has a lot of anger. Okay. So the answer would be has argued with someone. Okay. So most of you got it right. Okay. You wouldn't be disappointed, Nushin, because she said that this is the words that she used. Hold on, let me get the thing here. The words that she used is for the best, really. When someone says it's for the best, really, for not talking to an old friend or a classmate, it doesn't show that she's disappointed. If she's disappointed, she would have said, "Oh, I feel, that I've lost a good friend, it's a loss, really. Then it would be a disappointment. But she said it's for the best, really. So it is not a disappointment because of that. Is that clear, Lushin? The choice of word. I know the tone might sound be disappointed, but the word she used. Dear, you disagree. I don't know with whom you disagree, but let's continue with the lesson because I forgot to make it not lag too much. Next, speaker 3. Are we ready with speaker 3? Everyone? Speaker 3, speaker 3. Let's listen to speaker 3. Speaker 3 say, my new boss is great. She's really easygoing, even when there's a huge problem. And I think it's amazing how she copes with everything. She's so professional. Let me repeat speaker 3. My new boss is great. She's really easygoing, even when there's a huge problem. And I think it's amazing how she copes with everything. She's so professional. You give me the answer A, you need to tell me why you choose A. You cannot just give me A. You need to tell me why you choose A. If you say B, what word? My boss is great. Benjamin, I don't know. Respect someone. I think he's amazing and professional. Don't be proud. Don't be proud of your own boss. She's so professional. Wow. Great, easygoing, amazing, professional. All right, Kin Lim, I like your answer, Kin Lim. She's so professional. Yes, Li Hong. Their relationship is boss, so it should be respect. Exactly, Kong Chung. Okay, you got it. Tracy, I don't know. Okay, right. Hazy, my boss is great and easygoing. Respect the people higher than you, right, FND? Aiden, she's amazing and she's professional. Bosses are to be respected. Yes. Right. I agree with all of you who gave me the answer for respect because you don't feel proud of your boss. You feel proud of yourself. You feel proud of your family members. You feel proud of your friends, your close friends, but you don't feel proud for a boss actually. When you say my boss is great, my boss is fantastic, you are actually shows respect, not proud of your boss. Okay, so the answer is respect someone. Okay, last one. I hope it's clear. My explanation makes it clear for you. Let's go to the last one, speaker 4, right? Speaker 4, yes. Speaker 4. This one, the boys will like it. This is the speaker 4 is a boy speaking. I'm sorry, I don't have a boy's voice. Right? I've been keen on another girl for over a month now. I've paid her lots of compliments and even asked her out, but I haven't told my girlfriend. That's bad, I know. I'm not proud of it. I'm going to repeat. I've been keen on another girl for over a month now. I've paid her loads of compliments and even asked her out, but I haven't told my girlfriend. That's bad, I know. I'm not proud of it. Okay, Benjamin is very fast. Ew, Benjamin knows this so well. I'm not proud of it. Lee Hong also very fast. I'm not proud of it. Anymore? The girls will be a bit slow because they like to think a lot. You know, girls will like to think, so overthink. Because I'm not proud of it. You see, FND, all the boys were the first to answer. Sakun, you see, Satish, how come Satish is jealous of someone? Zana, of course, is not proud of it. Okay, Shania A, because he has 2 girlfriends. Okay, affair. What affair are you all talking about? There hasn't having start affair yet. I'm not proud of it. I'm not proud of it. Yeah, I know, but I told you I'm not a boy. Okay, right, very good. You all got the answer because of the choice of words used. I'm not proud of it. Okay, so it feels ashamed. He's actually ashamed that he likes another girl when he already has a girlfriend. Okay, got it? Yeah, you're not jealous of someone. Who is jealous? He's not jealous of anyone. Okay, yeah, he should feel ashamed. Exactly. Before you get involved with someone else, you break up with your current girlfriend, only then you get involved with someone else. Okay, good. Now, I want you to state one new word or expression that you have learned today. All right, what have you learned? One new word or expression that you have learned today that you might not have known previously. How disappointing. Depression. Okay, Benjamin, depression. Impressed. Okay, good. I'm happy that you've learned new word, impressed. I don't have a new word. Okay, Lee Hong, fine, it's fine. Just more of daily life. Okay. Right. Difference between okay, right. Difference between depression and sadness. Okay. Zizing. Any more? That you have difference between proud and respect. Okay, good. Any more that you have learned? It's pride. Okay. Yeah, pride and respect. Affair between. Very funny, Benjamin. That was not what we learned. Any more? There wasn't an affair between brother and sisters. Okay. Okay. Right. I think today everyone seems so slow. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Before we end, I'm going to let you know now. All right. I'm not having a class on Wednesday because I'm covering the Wednesday class even now. Okay. This is what we're going to do. So in the exam close-up box, if you see on page 48, they ask you to listen for, they talk about you listen to similar words, meaning you won't hear the exact words that you will read in the exam question. So when you read in the exam question, you won't get to listen to the same words. I already told this before to all of you. When you are reading a question for listening text, the words will not be exactly the same. So try to listen for similar words and phrases that describe how people feel and think, because in this lesson, it's about how people feel and think. So you need to know, that is why when we did today activity, we talk about a lot about people's feelings and how they think. Okay? So you need to read the exam questions and try to think of some similar words before you start to listen. I always taught you this. When you look at exam questions, you need to underline the keywords and then come up with similar words that you think have the same meaning with the keywords that you have underlined, because that will help you to focus on the words that you might hear to find the answer. These are strategies, okay? So how to listen for similar words? Look at the exam close-up. And this is a takeaway work that you have to do. You can do today, you can do on Wednesday, whatever day you want to do, just do it before I see you again on Friday. Okay? So how do you listen successfully? This is what you need to do. Okay? Step 1, read the exam question. Underline keywords. Remember, underlining keywords in an exam question, especially for listening or for reading, is to help you focus. And then think of similar words of the underlined keywords. This is what was described in the exam close-up box, the one that I showed you earlier, which is on page 48. So think of similar words, because the most probably they would not use the same words. Okay. Then listen to the audio. After you listen to the audio, you choose the best answer based on the words, tone and emotion you can hear. This is in relation to feelings. If it's not feelings, then you choose the best answer based on the words or whatever adjectives or whatever that you hear that will help you get the answer. If the question say, what does Ali feel? Then yes, you need to listen to words and feeling. Okay? Right? Then always listen second time to confirm your answer. Is that all clear for you, these steps? What to do when you're doing listening? It applies to all kinds of listening, not just true, false, or multiple choice, or filling in the gap. It applies to all. Okay, good. Thank you for your answer, Satish. You understand? Anyone else? Everyone understand? Anyone got a question to ask? All right. Okay. Right, good. If you cannot understand, you forget, you just come to this YouTube and just look at the last few minutes. Do not see from the beginning. Okay, right. Now, I am going to give you again, okay, I just listen to why I need to do this. Where is it? Let me get the form first for you, right? Okay, listen carefully to what I need to tell you. Let me show you my face first. Right. Okay. Actually, the next, which is on Wednesday, your lesson would be on listening still. Okay, this is listening. We did activity A, activity B. So you are basically listening, right? And then on Wednesday, you're supposed to do activity C, which is to understand how to listen and underline. Why have you gone insane? So instead of having a class on Wednesday and making you go through all this, how to listen and all that, I've already given you the steps. I want you to practice the steps. If you have the textbook, good. Look at the textbook, underline or highlight the keywords, find similar meaning. Okay? In the Google form, right, that I have done for you, okay, let me go and show you first. This one, okay, that I've done for you. What you can see is, okay, right, you have to fill in. Okay, there are problems with some of your email address. Let me tell you what is the problem. Now, if you use the Google Classroom email address, the problem is I cannot send you the email that your score that I want to send it to you will not get through because my Gmail address is not the Google Classroom Gmail address. That's the shortcomings of using the Google Classroom email. When you use a Google Classroom email, okay, you can do the form, but you cannot get the answer from me because I'm not using Google Classroom. If I use Google Classroom and you don't use Google Classroom, we still cannot communicate. We have to use the same platform, meaning that if I use a normal Gmail, you have to use a normal Gmail. If I use a Google Classroom Gmail, then all of you must use a Google Classroom Gmail. I'm sorry, I'm not using Google Classroom email because many of the learners outside cannot remember their password because it was only February, now in March before we break for school, and some schools have not even given the password to their learners or their learners have forgotten. So to make everyone's life easy, I've used normal Gmail so that I can interact with as many people as possible, right? So please understand the shortcomings of using Google Classroom. Okay, even if I want to do a class in Google Classroom, I used my Google Classroom account. I cannot have all of you who don't have Google Classroom to come to my classroom. Okay, so try to use normal Gmail to send in. So when you have, and then make sure you type your Gmail, your address correctly because I cannot correct your address. There was somebody who sent me the address as Gamil, Gamil. It doesn't go through. I will try to resend that one so that the person can get the mail. Okay, so fill up your name here, your school, your teacher's name and your class, because some of your teachers are in my personal group. I can share them their score. Then, okay, now this speaking activity is the same one that I did, but can you see here, there is a link for you to go and hear the speaker say, not me, the real speaker. So you click on the link to listen to the audio, okay? So that you feel you can hear it better than how I read it. Then you got the listening exam task where this is the one that you're supposed to do on Wednesday. Listen, underline the keywords. The audio is here, okay? click on it, click on this link to listen, and then you choose true or false based on the statements that has been given. Underline the keywords, find the similar meaning to that keyword so that you are focused to the thing. All right, so I'm going to share this one for you. My Gmail is, all right, that's my Gmail. But when you submit your answers, I will then check all your answers and release the score to you. You still can see the answers anyway. All right, it's not that you can't see your answer, because after you submit, you can see your score. I will just recheck to make sure everything is okay and release the score to you, which will then be emailed to you. Any questions about that? Do you have any questions? No questions? No. Okay, good. Right. So you have several days to do this, and it's very easy to do this, not a difficult thing to do. Okay, good. So I'm not having a class on Wednesday because I already give you the task today, right? I just want you to all to know, okay, I'm doing, okay, good. I am thankful that all of you are, how to say, very appreciative of the lessons that I'm doing, okay, and I keep on doing because you all seem to be my regular learners now, okay. There is a lot of classes online that is being held outside that some of you have to pay, I think, right? So up to you to make use of free stuff that is given to you, okay. All right, so I see you on Friday. I won't see you on Wednesday, okay. And I just want to know whether you like these classes or not. Just write it down whether you like it or not, because I will still do it whether you don't like it or not. I will just do it. Whoever wants to learn can learn, but I would love your feedback. You're welcome, everyone, for your class, for your attendance. Yeah, go. All right. Okay. Take care. See you on Friday. Okay. Right. Wonderful. I love all of you. Have a good week. I'll see you on Friday. Goodbye. All right. Thank you.